Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello. It's streaming time. How are you doing? Thank you for joining me. I've got really loud Endwalker music going on in my ears. So I can hardly hear myself, mate. How is everybody? Straight in on the epic music, absolutely. Hello. Thank you for joining me on this lovely Thursday evening. I think people might be out living it up. So here in the UK, it is a bank holiday weekend because it's Easter. So I don't know if you guys celebrate Easter where you're from, but we have 4 days off. So tomorrow is Good Friday, then we've got Easter Saturday, Easter Sunday, Easter Monday. Obviously in Christianity, this is the time that Jesus was killed and then rose again. Some people might be out gallivanting tonight, having a good time. We've got lots of nice plans for Easter weekend. Have you guys got any plans? What are you up to apart from eating your own body weight in chocolate, which is obviously what Easter is all about? So we've got some lovely plans actually over the Easter weekend. I'm taking baby Fran to a new soft play tomorrow. Oh yes, we are rock and roll people. We are rock and roll. So we're going with some friends who've got little ones as well. So that'll be exciting. Then we're going out for lunch afterwards, and then coming back to tidy the house and do all the jobs that need doing. And then Saturday is just a normal day for us. So we'll be taking baby Fran to dance class and for a walk in the woods, the library, and all the usual things that we do, and tidying the house. And then Sunday we're out for a friend's birthday, and then on Easter Monday we are going to a farm to watch the lambing, and then I did one of those things, people, without thinking. So obviously we were all a bit poorly over Christmas. We didn't have a great Christmas, so I said to everyone, we had a bit of a rubbish Christmas. Don't you come to us for Easter? Let's do it again. Let's have a really nice Easter. And now I'm like, oh man, now I need to tidy and cook. So I tried to do an online shop, right? The only time they could deliver was between 7 and 8 on Easter Monday morning. So I'm just like, oh Lord. So usually baby Frank gets us up at that sort of time anyway. Leave your sister alone. And so we shall have a nice early morning delivery. We're having a roast beef dinner because Mr. Frank is not so keen on lamb. Roast beef dinner. What is everyone else up to for Easter? Any plans? Mr. Pippin's come to say hello. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. Well, I say, long time no see. How you doing, Artemia? Nice to have you along. You missed an epic stream on Tuesday. Oh, Mr. Pippin. Come on. Have we all recovered from Tuesday's stream? I'm not entirely sure I have. So it was... Stop trying to sit on the keyboard. Come down here. So obviously we did the big fight. Oh, hello, Selkie! Thank you for the raid. Whoop, whoop. There's a raid. Thank you for the raid, Selkie. How was your stream? Can we do a shout out for Selkie, please? Yes, we had quite a traumatic stream on Tuesday as Diwara fought Meteon. Yes, so there was a lot of drama. There was tears, there was stress, there was dying in the fight. Yes. Frosty Tools is not working. Hello, Biodin124. Hello, thank you for joining us. Hey, Selkie. It was mostly Yap and waiting in PF. What's PF? I don't know what PF is, but I hope you had I don't know. The Frosty Tools thing is doing something weird. What were you streaming? Were you doing Final Fantasy or were you doing something else? Oh, there we go. So if anyone isn't already following Selkie, please do. Not only do they have fantastic streams, they also bake amazing bread. So you were streaming some of your OG reading. Oh, nice. Good. So we did the big fight. We did the big fight with Meteon on Tuesday. I mean, we overran. I didn't get to sleep till about midnight. Oh my goodness. There was ups, there was downs, there was dying in the middle of the fight, there was ups again, and so that's where we were. And then, if you are not in Endwalker, do not listen right now, okay? You have been warned. And then, flipping Xenos rocks up as a dragon, as you do, and decides to come and help out. My eyes were very hydrated. They were very dehydrated afterwards. But he still wants to fight. and he's trying to be like, oh, you know, you're just the same as me, you're looking for the thrill of the fight. And I was like, no, actually, mate, I'm just doing what needs to be done. He's like, you're a liar, I'm gonna fight you anyway. So that's tonight's stream. We're going to be dealing with Xenos. After we've dealt with his lordship, Mr. Xenos, we shall be attempting some of the post-Endwalker raids, 8-person raids. So if you feel like a 8-person raid, we'd love to have you along if you are here on Chaos Phantom server. So that's me. Today I had a bit of one of those days where I was running around like a headless chicken. So it was a busy one, but it's really nice to know now I've got 4 days off just to chill, spend some time with the fam, attempt to try and clean the house before the fam come around on Monday. So yes, I'm looking forward to a bit of a rest, which means obviously the baby fam will be awake at 6 AM tomorrow because I could sleep in. But there we are. So yeah, tell me about your Easter plans. Tell me what you guys are up to. Tell me how your day was. Did you do something mundane and boring? Did you do something really interesting? I love to hear it all. Mr. Pippin is insistent on having a cuddle here. Shotta, are you lurking? You lurkity lurking. Well, I appreciate you, whether you're lurking in VR, if you're watching sort of catch up after missing out, totally go back and watch Tuesday stream because it's all good. You want the clips to work. Okay, so tech support's just going to do some stuff in the background while we get cracking. So let us deal with Xenos. Mr. Pippin, I'm afraid that you can't stay on my lap right now because I need to be able to fight Xenos. I can't really fight Xenos with a cat on my lap. He's just looking at me like, what? What are you talking about? I'm the best person to have in your lap if you're fighting a dragon thing. Yeah. Come on and down again. Right, okay. Let me just relocate the cat. I know you want to be with me forever, all the time. Come on. Hang on a minute. Let's move you over. He will undoubtedly straight back up, but at least I've tried. Right, okay, here we go. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. I'm on a vanilla latte for you. No, cookie. Okay, here we go. Too far away. Oh, it's just so easy. Right, let's go to gameplay, shall we? That was not gameplay. That was not gameplay. Still be this. Oh, Mr. Pippin. Right, there's a reason I relocate you. It's because I'm trying to do stuff. Yes, I know. I know that you have main character syndrome and you think everything's about you. But it's not. Come on, down you come. No, down you come. Come on. Because I've got stuff to go with. Down you go. Good boy. It would be alright if he would just sit comfortably, but he will not. Hello, Kingdom Link. Nice to have you along. Right. I'm going to have to shut you out if you don't stop behaving. Come on. Down you go. Down you go. Good boy. Right, here we go. Let's attempt to fight Xenos whilst trying to fend off a cat. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. Right. What buttons do I press? I really need to get over me, you know? I didn't even go on one date. Just let's get over this obsession. Seriously. Yeah, I've got my book. Your bigger sword is no match for my book. Have I summoned two on this one? Okay. My item level has been synced. Well synced. Okay. My silver is a cargo. Just forgot about that.
Hold nothing back! Push yourself to your limit and need to mine!
Well, I thought it was good. You know what I really want to do today is fight with them. Aegis. I think go over there. No.
Still fighting you, I see!
There's a bridge and go over some. It's just a few reflexes. I don't have reflexes.
Show me your fortitude!
Why have I only got 73,000 hits? This isn't what I've got. Oh dear Lord.
Soon you will know the full extent of my power!
How about... Good friendly dragon.
Mine for the taking!
Ow! Oh, that was problematic. That is very
Have you no
problematic.
rage left for me?
I need you to
No
move,
rancor?
Doer. I need you to move, Doer. I need you to move, Doer.
Mine for the taking!
Run, Doer. Run away. Phew. Okay,
A test of your reflexes!
I did it again. Jesus! You nap off of your stupid...
A test of your reflexes!
Yeah, test of... You don't eat time.
For the taking!
No, no!
Have I overestimated your potential?
Can you just naff off? No one wants your... tree. I'm not meaning to stand in the bad stuff, but it's everywhere. Not that far, the other way.
Test of your reflexes!
I don't need to shush. It's just too
Did you
fast.
wish to take my head?
I wish for you to shush. God, put this in the nonsense again.
A test of your reflexes.
Tested how much you feel.
Mine for the taking.
I'm moving and it's just not moving
Have
fast.
I overestimated your potential?
No, Deora, the other way, Deora, the other way.
A test of your reflexes.
Damn it.
Have you no rage left for me? No rancor?
I am waiting for one to go off and then moving. Everything. Fuck.
Mine for the taking.
Sorry, I'm gone quiet because I'm concentrating. I'm not ignoring you guys. Like me, Deora, because it's icy. No, Deora. No, Deora. That's it. Go that way. Go that way. Good girl. Well done, Deora.
Test of your reflexes.
Oh,
Did
again?
you not wish to take my head?
Damn it! Oh, come on! I was so close. Right, let's get serious now. Right, okay. Right. Let's go. Right. Come at me, bro.
Nothing back! Push yourself to your limit and lead to mine!
That wasn't the way to deal with that one. That was the wrong thing.
The best Heideland's chosen can master?
What's she going to? Heideland's chosen got confused as to which attack you were doing.
Show me your fortitude.
I think he would be slightly distracted by the fact that he'd be able to be hit by a big spell, but no.
Soon you will know the full extent of my power.
Alright, I'm sorry guys, I'm going to be a bit quiet. It's nothing personal to you, I'm just trying.
Mine for the taking!
That AoE then.
Have you no rage left for me? No rancor?
No, look. Phoenix keeps attacking. I approve of this. The problem is, this figure here gets in my way.
A test of your reflexes!
I moved and everything.
Have I overestimated your potential? Of your reflexes.
I don't like this ice thing, I can't move fast.
Ah, my soul! How burns!
You're gonna dragon up now, is that right? What is this like? Why has he got a little ghosty friend?
The inferno swelling within. Come! Let all creation be consumed by our ravenous fervor! I have you!
Hey! 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 What? Dude!
What?
Do not tell me your life's fire is already spent.
Right.
Yes, yes! Rise once more! It mustn't end yet!
What's that? Run to her! Not that way! God!
Time for the taking!
Damn it!
Did you not wish to take my head? I have you! A test of your reflexes!
You never get tired of the sound of your own voice.
Show me your vaunted fortitude!
Ow, Diwara, move, Diwara, move! Move, Diwara, move! No, damn it!
Have you no rage left for me? No rancor?
Goodness me, you're a pain in the bottom.
Mine for the taking!
Sorry, Diwara, sorry.
I have you!
No, go Diwara, go, 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 go,
Mine for the taking!
No! Oh!
Mine for the taking! I have you!
Oh my god, Diwara, run! Run, Diwara, run!
No, not yet. Not until the last of me is spent.
Ow.
Now forward. This is my moment. Our moment.
This is my moment. This is my perfect moment. Oh.
No, go, button, go, button, go! I can't even click any faster, I can't even click any faster, I can't even click any faster. I'm gonna have proper tunnel by the end of this game. Yeah, douche, take that. Go, Diwara. Punch him in the face. Very aggressive. I wasn't aggressive before this. Stony, blah, blah. But we're in Endwalker. Go, Diwara, go. Like a simple punch in the face, that's always good. Even down. Boom. I feel like we're in the Matrix or something. We're doing that. That is bad. Boom. Finish him! Is that Mortal Kombat? Am I right? Am I right? Did I get that? I did it! I mean, to be fair, that only took 2 goes. That wasn't bad, was it? That wasn't bad, considering how rubbish I usually am at these things. Yay me! I'm getting better. I feel like he should be hung, drawn and quartered just to make sure he's actually done. Not just been salt the earth around where he's buried, you know, so he can't rise again. Gotta be sure. You've got to be sure when you do these things.
That I should lose again.
I mean, you think you would have got the message by now, mate, to be honest. That poor girl.
How disappointing.
I've had to deal with Meteon, then I've had to deal with you. I lost everybody, then I got them back again. And oof. I mean, does he just not ever give up?
Never have I understood those around me. Understood their obsessions.
You had quite a serious obsession going on, I'm just saying.
Besieged by their banality, the world is a mire of tedium and trivialities. But in these fleeting moments, there is a spark. Blinding, brilliant.
You're a strange dude.
Gone. Too soon.
I feel, does anyone, he's kind of a bit like a drug addict, isn't he? He's just chasing the high, and you're never going to get it.
You, my mirror, born into this world, bestowed name, bid to seek out strife and adventure.
Aurora looks amazing right now. I love the outfit, she's smashing it. We've saved the world again. Twice.
Was this life a gift or a burden?
Always a gift.
Oh. Into all my places.
Did you find fulfillment?
I'm not done yet.
Crystal Town. Oh, my dudes. I think you ought to talk to someone about that arm and those eyes. You know, that doesn't look healthy. Just saying. Ooh. We have a little twinkle. It's a bit quiet tonight, is it? Yeah, everyone's out for Easter. Hey! They lobbed a thing at me. This is my way back to the ship, I reckon.
I reckon.
Oh, They teleported me. You're around, but Maybell is out. Maybell? Well, maybe we could do some stuff with other people. Yeah? Flame is in Snork Mimi Land. What is Snork Mimi Land? Ooh.
Please.
That sounds like Alf. You're correct.
Please.
What's Alice say?
You can't leave us. Not like this.
Start the red story? Yeah, could do that, can't I?
I'll never forgive you. So come on. Open your eyes and get up.
Yes, shouting at me, that's definitely going to make me want to open my eyes. Hey, my dudes.
Are you with us?
I am always with you, Alfie. That is a pained smile on Diawara's face. They're like, yeah, I'm
Thank
away.
the heavens. For a moment we thought...
Well, you know. Is everyone alright? Am I really alive? Is everyone alright? Obviously. Did you all get back safely to the ship?
After what you've done, you're the last person
But dudes, chill, I'm fine.
to be asking that.
I'm fine.
You... How can you keep your promise if you're not here?
Mate, I didn't really want to go touring on holiday with you anyway.
Another fine show you've put on, my friend.
You're just jealous, Justinian. You wanted to
A
go.
fine show indeed. What were you thinking? Fighting alone. Never do that again. My poor heart couldn't bear it.
You guys can't talk with all your
Put yourself in
sacrificing.
our place. If you hadn't returned, how do you think we would feel? And if that sounds harsh, it's because we care.
You can shut up. You were the first one to do it.
We tended to thy wounds as best we could. But how is the pain?
And you, giving it all the big un. I didn't kill my best friend. I killed no one, Blank. I merely maimed them slightly. I mean, nothing.
Grievous as thine injuries were, however, I would counsel repose for a time.
If someone brings me...
Gladdening. There's nothing gladdening about this. When Meteon appeared in here and told us that you were right behind her, we all got our hopes up. But you never came.
There was a
And
slight
you
Xenos
finally
problem.
deigned to appear. You're within an ilm of your life.
There was stuff going on.
Damn you! Damn you for making us worry!
I would like to point out, you're the ones that all sacrificed yourself. Left me alone. In the first place. Oh, the operates are
those were
back.
cries of celebration. Anyway, well, the important thing is that you're all alive and in reasonably good health, and we mean to get you back that way.
Yes, we would appreciate it.
As for your earlier request, I'm quite certain we're in range to make contact now.
Ah, excellent. Let us announce our return at once. I hope you're ready.
Did Thank just wink? Oh my god. I don't. I'm
While
not a
you
fan
were
of winkers.
unconscious, we set out from Ultima Thule, you see.
Where are we going? I think we're going home.
Can you stand? If so, you may wish to see what's outside.
What's outside? I'm slightly concerned.
It's sky. I see sky.
We're home, my friend.
Yeah. Nice.
We're home.
Well, that's a relief. Whew. It's been a bit dramatic. I quite like all the stuff. It's quite impressive. One single character, even not a massive character, had 4 people in them, attached to them, designing them, and doing stuff with them. And walked. Not only did I walk to the end, I walked back again. Just saying. Well, technically I flew back again, but you know, semantics. All our peeps are waiting for us. This is for my people, say for my party people, come on, come on. I have got coffee, but my coffee is obviously defective. I was so knackered on Wednesday.
Is that?
I like randomly thanking one person who's kind of like in the middle of the end credits.
It's the Ragnarok! We're back!
I just realised that. Very good.
Thank heavens. Truly.
I like the way that and also their money saves.
Welcome
I hope they're going to be in it more.
Yes!
Hey, Biggs and Reg and Alpha and everybody. Fortunate. Oh dear, I'm going to have to tell my children they were right. So, I don't know if you guys have heard, I'm hoping you have, because it's kind of been everywhere, but at the moment there's a NASA mission to send a spaceship, the furthest humans have gone into space, round the moon and back again. And I feel like when the astronauts come back, this is the kind of welcome they're going to have back home. But yeah, it's an amazing thing, isn't it, to go up into space. It must be terrifying, especially because they had a few teething problems before taking off. You know, here you go, you're strapped into a rocket to take you the other side of the moon. And by the way, we just need to sort out a few minor technical hitches before you take off. You'd be like, should we not have had those taken care of before we got to the launch day? You know? Very brave people. I do feel a bit like they're kind of like the
warm-up act though. So this mission, although it is the furthest humans will have gone into space, they're going to go round the moon and back again. You know, if you're going all that way into space, you'd be like, I want to go on the moon. Come on now, wouldn't you?
Welcome home!
This is a big airship. And home we are. Thank goodness for that. It's a good thing we didn't run out of fuel. It's a good thing we didn't have a battery problem. This is good welcome home music. Nice and bright and chirpy. Slightly dramatic. Sounds like Superman. Do 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 do. Do you not think? I think it sounds a bit like Superman. Oh goodness, look how many people there are. It's the old army music. I know, but it still sounds like Superman. And, you know. Right, let's thank some random person for their very hard work. I am gonna help. I'm gonna thank Aeneas Delver. Aeneas Delver, thank you very much for your hard work. I appreciated you. Minfilia! It wasn't really Jonathan Bailey that did it to me. I know you lot are all Graha fanboys and girls, but Jonathan Bailey's been and gone anyway. He was much earlier. He's getting around a bit at the moment, Jonathan Bailey. He's doing well for himself. The thing is, though, right, so I'm going to talk to you guys about this. I don't know how you feel about this, right? So we went through all of that. So in the Sea of Stars, we sacrificed all our friends, okay? And we believed that they had genuinely gone. I mean, I didn't. I was like, they're spirit form, we're going to get them back, right? But the premise of the story was we had to sacrifice our friends to be able to move on, right? Then, do you not just feel like they're like, oh, actually, no, you can have them back now. Click, everything's fine again. And it kind of makes everything. I don't like it when they just bring people back because it makes the sacrifice completely worthless. It's like if they had just brought back Iron Man. I'm like, here we go, let's just build another Iron Man. In Avengers after he self-sacrificed, you know? The whole point of sacrifice is it's got to mean something. So, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm very pleased to have my Scion friends back, but I do just feel like it was kind of a bit like, I went through all that for nothing. That's how I feel. I feel like the mixing could have done a little bit, could have been a little better there. But I like that fact that Mel Webb and Canny Senna. Is that Rahaban? I couldn't see. Dad could. This is the pirating music. Who doesn't have a good sea shanty in their life? Well, that was quite stressful enough as it was. So, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? the Emperor.
I can skip the credits.
Well, I feel it feels a bit rude, and all of these people have done so much work to make such an incredible game to just go, yeah, bored now. But that is what we're going to do. Sorry, everybody. I do appreciate your work in the game. And then to old Charlene. Charlene. Oh no, not to old Charlene. I'm walking. We're walking here. Oh, there's more credits. Me with all my dudes. Mr. Hitch. Hey! It's my people. This is for my people. For my buddy people. Come on. Mr. Emmett Sunk. Hypotenuse. Hermes. Venar. The Warrior of Light. Dear Aurora Callisto. Can I just say, right, for anyone that has told me that the Warrior of Light is not Dear Aurora Callisto, I have it now. I have a photo of it. So, yes, she is. That's very cool. That's very good artwork. Ooh, this coffee is defective. I need more of it.
Dearest mother, dearest father, this letter will be the very last that I write to you from the Rising Stones.
It's Alfie.
As I commit these words to parchment, I fondly recall my journey as a scion. From the time I first walked into the Order's former halls, to the time I set forth to forestall the final days. At the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars, we fought the battle of our lives.
Breeder? Is that
fought against despair itself. A veritable maelstrom of it, fed by the resignation that dwelled in the hearts of beings not so unlike ourselves. Full oft have I harbored the same malaise. Have I been brought to my knees, crushed by the weight of sorrow and defeat, convinced that I will never rise again. However, I have also known many moments of unbridled joy and happiness. By this truth do I find hope within, blooming resplendent, like the Elpis flower.
Love the fact that we're just reliving this.
And thus do I endure.
The only trouble is, it's a bit like, you know, they say your life
I look
flashes
forward to
between your
creating
eyes
more memories
before
with
you
my
die. Maybe
friends
it's the
and loved ones. For from these fertile seeds, yet more hope shall spring forth.
Oh, Flumin, whose name I could never pronounce.
And they will grow to become
This
shining
ends the story,
lights that
everything else
illuminate
is a
the
new
dark.
adventure. Okay, that's cool.
Thus believing, I leave the Rising Stones behind, as will my comrades. For, as we have decided, after careful deliberation, we are disbanding the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Excuse me, what? I didn't agree to this. I'm so... What?
There you are, Alphino.
But... My dudes. No.
Everyone is already gathered in the foyer.
He was busy.
My apologies.
Breaking.
I'll be right there.
Zionist group.
At least, that is what the story will be.
Oh, Alfie, you got me, a little tinker. Look how much everyone's changed since the beginning.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
What could you possibly have left to do now?
Oh, just a letter.
I imagine it will be a while before we can gather like this again.
So it must be, if we're to keep up appearances. From now on, it falls to the Grand Company of Eorzea and its allies to deal with the realm's crises.
Meanwhile, we shall return to our erstwhile ways. Retreating from plain sight to take our place in the shadows once more.
We've been watching, we've been waiting in the shadows.
Such a tune.
Indeed. For the foreseeable future, I expect that we must work independently as we seek out problems that want for solving. But a day will come when we face another great challenge, and we will face it together, as we always have.
As much as I look forward to that day, I do hope it doesn't come anytime soon.
Hey, it's my dude, it's Harry Boulder.
Well, formal association or no, if any of you should require my services, you need but ask.
Well, that's very nice, isn't it?
I'll be glad to keep my lance arm honed.
I'll hold you to that. So you had better keep your link pearl on hand.
So you really mean to stay, Tataru?
Oh, someone has to keep the Rising Stones in proper order. And even a super-secret organization requires a super-secret base of operations. To the rest of the world, it will be naught more than a workshop for Eorzea's foremost up-and-coming artisan. If you thought our coffers were full to bursting before, just wait till I can devote myself wholly to the crafts.
Plotting to build a mercantile empire to rival that of Lord Lodorito, are we?
I'm okay with that, as long as you do good things with the money.
I, for one, look forward to your future successes, Tataru, as do I our next meeting.
And with that, I believe it is past time you all made ready to depart. Leave no preparations undone or words unsaid, all right? Now, off with you.
Do you know, it's okay. it's funny, isn't it? Because regardless of what the story is, at the end of the day, there's always going to be a big bad that you have to defeat. But they've managed to make it so engaging, and you know when you're just like, God, what are they going to do next? What big story can we have? What big bad is going to rival this? You know. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see what comes next. I have really enjoyed Endwalker. It has been excellent. Okay, let's talk to all the party people. Right, let's start with... Who should we start with? We'll start with Thancred and Estonia, since they're closest. No, Dawn Trail is a holiday expansion. Nothing bad happens. I totally believe you, Selkie. I am sure that it's just chilling out at Costa del Sol with a mojito, watching the dancers, having a swim in the sea on the party boat. Yeah? Yeah, is that what Dawn Trail's all about? Yeah? Trailing our boat into the dawn. Our champion and saviour. I was beginning to think my chance for an audience would never come. That sounded more amusing in my head. Speaking of heads, I was worried about yours. And the rest of you, for that matter. On the mend, I trust?
Yeah, fit as fiddle. Glad to hear it. You were in a bad way, and hearing magic's one now. I'm impressed by how swiftly you've recovered. Then again, it is hardly the first time you've cheated death. Your strength of will has never failed to astonish me. Look at what you've accomplished. Meteon defeated, her Song of Oblivion cut short, the source and all her reflections delivered from the final days. If you had faltered at the last, then all hope would have been lost, but you held fast. Now Reen has a tomorrow to look forward to, and I could ask of no greater gift than that. As for a lesser gift, however, the next time you see her, I would appreciate you not describing my travel plans with Rangier as aimless wandering. We have a purpose in our roaming, after all, keeping an eye on things in the absence of the signs on the world stage. There'll never be an end to the little problems that go untended by nations. We will do our best to help out where and when we can. Which, I suppose, is an approach not far removed from aimless wandering when you get down to it. Perhaps you could tell her I am faring well and leave it at that, eh? No need to mention this feeling of being uprooted. I've never been one to stand still for long, but when I think of home, 'tis the rising stones which comes to mind. How many times have we set out from this base thence to return when our work was done? On the day the Scions came together, I only hoped for Minfilia to find a place where she belonged, but I never did expect to find one here for myself. Oh, Thancred, you're softy. Indulge me, dear Wara. And I have a question for you, and imagine Minfilia herself is asking. Are you glad you joined the Scions? Oh, best decision I've ever made. There's never been a dull moment, that's for certain. I'm definitely going for the second one. That's one way of putting it. In many ways, the experience has left us far stronger than when we began. But all good things must come to an end, at least for a time. Should you need a helping hand for infiltration or reconnaissance, you know who to ask. I'll come running, and you'll likely get a certain funny-talking fortune teller into the bargain. I'm sure Rangier would love to be described as a funny-talking fortune teller. Alright, Estinian. I love this jazzy little number. We're just going to look at each other. I'm okay with that. Stoic nod. If you have something to say, then out with it. I'm just wondering how you'll earn your keep now. Just wondering how I'll earn my keep now. Well, he'll do his normal thing and I'll do my normal thing. I'll go for him. You talk as if the Sire's dissolution was more than pretense. There may be fewer calls to action. We should be compensated as before. Why are you so concerned for me anyway? In any case, I do not want for options, even if some are worse than others. No sooner did Almeric hear about our disbandment than he offered me a position as a guardsman in the Imperium district. As a former Azure Dragoon, I'm guaranteed to be popular, he said. Popular, I'm gonna be popular. Who does he take me for? Even without his meddling, I'm perfectly capable of finding employment, and have. Some days ago, a Hannish envoy arrived with word from Vitra. The worm requests my presence as soon as things have settled here. He didn't deign to mention why I'm needed, but it pertains to dragons, like it does not. In Thavnair, like everywhere, the phenomenon caused by the final days abated when you defeated Meteor. Though it was too late for those who had already transformed, it is beginning to return to normal for the survivors. Of those who sought refuge in Charlene, most have already returned home. But many do not have a home to return to, nor loved ones. By an arrangement between Vitra and the Forum, such souls may remain in Charlene if they wish to work and study. Yes, Mr. Pippin. Oh my life. That's very dramatic, I can't. Vitra. Oh, no. Leave your sister alone. Oh, Vitra. Oh, cat. I often find myself speaking favourably of dragons of late. Not so long ago would I have assumed his benevolence hid ulterior motives, but 'tis clear he cares for his people, and they in turn revere him. To know such a nation may flourish is comforting. Vitra's kin sought release from conflict. So wary were they of the suffering it wrought, they surrendered to oblivion. But Midgard-Zuma didn't give up. In hope, he made the journey to distant Etheirys with his clutch of eggs, and though his progeny went on to be embroiled in conflict with men, there were times when they transcended hatred to abide in harmony. So I've got a cat who insists on, being involved. That is their legacy and their triumph. Yes. In my lance, I feel the weight of their struggle and the strength of their resolve, and it lends me strength. These things I might never have learned had I not joined you. Should you ever have need of me, I will come. At the very least, it might be an opportunity to earn coin. All about the money, money, money. Come down here, darling, so I can sleep. Pippin, you're so needy, aren't you? You're so needy. Yes, you are. Come down here. Out of the way. Can you come out of the way so I can do my... Thank you. Good boy. That's it. You lay there. You lay there and have a snuggle. Good boy. Right, off we go. Round to who next? No, I'm going to leave Ashtola because she's one of my faves. I'm going to come around here to Priya next. Okay, Cat's decided to sit on my lap naturally. Oh, dear Wara, how are you feeling? Any lingering aches or pains?
I can't apologise enough for sending Zenas to find you in Ultima Thule. When he came to me in Charlene, I was truly torn, as if there was only one thing on his mind. Forced to make a decision, I reasoned that if he would not be deterred from seeking them out, he might at least aid us in our cause, and so I struck a bargain. Mum, I've come to bargain. In the end, he was true to his word, and you defeated him despite your earlier exertions, but knowing the state you were found in, it could have ended very differently. My decision almost cost you your life, and no words could express the remorse I feel. It worked out. You did the right thing. I won't lie, I thought that was it for me. No, it worked out. You did the right thing. We needed the extra power for a little while. It is a relief to hear you say that, thank you. Time and time again, I've been made to feel wholly and woefully inadequate. I wasn't much use in battle, nor could I face the Forum without my nerves getting the better of me. It always fell to you and the others. I must and will do better, and I shall begin with the restoration of the students of Bardassium. Through our work, Charlayan will strengthen its ties with other nations, that we may be better prepared to face whatever threats arise in the future. Of course, this isn't something I can accomplish alone, but thankfully I have the staunchest of help in Braha and Ajinka and our other remaining members. Together, we'll continue Grandfather's work. As before, certain commissions will take us to dangerous locales, and we may need to call upon seasoned adventurers. In such times, might you be willing to assist us? Not because you feel obliged, mind you, but because you feel a lure for the task itself. Of course. You can call me anytime. Call on me, call on me. Marvellous. Should something of interest arise, I shan't hesitate to reach out to you. Until that day, I shall endeavour to become a more dependable comrade. Alfie. Oh dear Aura, pray forgive me for delaying the gathering. I was writing a letter, you see, to my parents. As busy as Father has been, tending the aftermath of the Exodus, he has been good enough to show concern for the Scions. And besides, I've made them worry enough for a lifetime. Henceforth, I will endeavour to write as often as I am able. Little effort to set their minds at ease while we continue to be away from Charlene. Both Alice and I are off to assist with Grandma Garlemald's recovery, you see. Though uncertainty remains over what will become of the nation, we cannot well leave the capital in its present state. We will rejoin those members of the Ilsbard contingent still stationed there. Lucia and Maxima helm the relief effort with support from our allies. The people of Garlemald are among them. They will gradually be joined by those who have finished treating the tempered across the lands. Lest you misunderstand, we do not seek redemption for failing Licinia and her sister. That is a burden we must always bear. Nay, we go because of the truth in Lord Quintus's words. The truth that, whatever ideals individuals may espouse, nations are not moved to action unless they stand to benefit. Well, ain't that for damn sure. For the foreseeable future, excuse me, the fallen empire will be at the mercy of both internal and external forces. And although I do not doubt the intentions of the contingent, with greater powers involved in the relief effort, our allies may well find themselves drawn into a political agenda. In going, we seek to ensure that the needs of the people come first, to understand their hearts, that we might better help them begin anew. And you'd best write me too. I'll visit when I can. Oh no, I'd like a letter from Alfie.
write you letters. Of course, I would be glad to do so. But I would be glad to still you come and visit. I believe I speak for Alice as well. For fairly as long as I've been in Eorzea, you've been at my side, watching over me in good times and in bad. How many times have we gathered to share tidings? None could possibly keep count. The world is changing and will continue to do so, yet, no matter what the future brings, I hope that I can ever look to you, in good times and in bad, as a dependable comrade and dear friend both. Of course you can. Thank you, dear Aura, from the bottom of my heart. The heart of my bottom, which are two very different things. To orange. Oh, this one. Orange here next.
Duara, thou hast spoken with our comrades. Though this parting may be not ever forevermore, it
is nonetheless occasion for sorrow, akin to a pixie's path. The navigation of such farewells is a perilous endeavour indeed.
For their part, however, the Loporrits embark upon a new beginning. Though berefit of its purpose as a vessel, the moon yet remaineth hospitable for the creatures of Erethyros. Thus do our lunar visitors convene with the Forum, intent upon assigning some new and beneficial role to our solitary satellite. Yet, ere that may come to pass, there is much and more each party must learn of the other, a process which doth promise to be eventful indeed. To that end, a cadre of Loporrits hath gleefully dispersed across our lands in the name of mutual understanding. Oh, good Lord. Hydaelyn, 'tis said, did imbue them with her love for all things born of this star. And 'tis Venar's own nature, I believe, which doth manifest in this irrepressible, inexhaustible curiosity of theirs. Having witnessed which they strove to achieve, I wish most keenly for their long labours to be rewarded, that their abiding affection for man result in a boon for all. Moreover, I hope to continue our acquaintance and share in such knowledge as they see fit to impart.
Acquaintance? I'd call it friendship. You are the first to truly understand them.
Dost thou think so? The Loporrits are certainly possessed of a unique outlook, and it hath been my pleasure to act as their facilitator upon this star. Mayhap I yet might serve as a bridge betwixt them and our fellow man, as Minbrida once did for me. But I shall digress no further. This day should belong to the science of the seventh dawn, to mine own incomparable companions. Ofttimes hath mine reticence caused thee grief, and mine actions spurred allies to suspect betrayal. And yet, here amongst you I still stand. No amount of words could express my gratitude for thine acceptance and forgiveness. Thus instead I do proffer my humble support. Be it unto the deepest abyss or the highest heavens, even if I must needs founder across stormy seas, ever shall I answer thy summons. And don't tell me, you might have a roughly spoken, really good infiltrator with you. Diawara, seen to your preparations, have you? I'm just making another sweep of my belongings. Wouldn't do to find I've forgotten something halfway to my destination. Oh, in case you haven't heard, we've received new reports detailing devastation caused by the final days. Such devastation. It appears the situation is gravest in the lands surrounding the Bounty, where the sky first began to burn. After that, the calamity was observed in the far north, in Garlemald and the frozen lands beyond. We also had reports of the heavens catching fire in isolated locations, one of which was an area in the northern Empty. Had our quest taken any longer, Charlayan too may have come under threat. Thank goodness it's over now. To be sure, blasphemies and lesser beasts may still be roaming about, but those localised crises should be well within the capabilities of each nation to handle on their own. The scions are no longer needed. Which isn't to say that we won't help out where we can, of course, as individuals. No more of this order business. For my part, I'll be heading to Garlemald with Alphino. They were among the worst affected and still need all the help they can get. It won't be easy. An inevitable part of aiding those in need is coming face to face with tragedy. Tragedy! Knowing it doesn't make it any easier, though. But I'll curse my weakness, my inability to fix every problem and save every lost soul. But no matter how much it hurts, I won't give up. I'll do what I can for as many people as I can, begrudging no effort. And should I find myself discouraged, I'll remember you. Think back fondly to one of your many moments of triumph and the accompanying determined expression. I don't know what she's talking about. Even those that still annoy me in retrospect. Like when you activated the teleporter without warning. Saved your life though, didn't it? And should you hear about me, I want you to remember too. Remember that I'm out there somewhere trying my very best. I look forward to hearing all about the legendary Alice Levier. Think you can keep up with me? I want to say the second one, but I am going to say the first one because it's Alice. No, not that I'd be trying to become famous or anything. That being said, the next time we meet, I'll be vastly improved, so don't be surprised when you find yourself marvelling at me. Right. Let's go and do Graha for you lot of fanboys and girls. Oh, Duara. Might you have a moment to talk? You want to go on a tour of Ishgard? I know. I remember. With the Scion stepping away from the public eye, I have been left to consider what new endeavours I might pursue. I thought we were going on holiday, girl. And after speaking with Kryl, I've decided I will be assisting her in rebuilding the students of Baldassian. So much for my holiday. Outrageous. Not only am I indebted to Master Galuf for giving me a new home, but had our order never existed, I would never have set foot in the Crystal Tower. How different my life might have been. I would never have met you, never become a caretaker of the tower, never become a Scion. You gave me the chance to do so much good, and I hope to continue to do so with the students. For an added benefit, new mysteries often find their way to our doorsteps, mysteries that could prove ideal for fulfilling our promise to
to embark on a new adventure together, unlike any we've experienced before. Whenever you have the time and inclination, my friend, I stand ready to accompany you unto the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Such a better song than Let It Go, just saying. Do you recall in the realm of the Omicrons when I asked if you thought I may someday be mentioned in your epic? Mate, you're going to make your own epic. While 'tis true that to earn it place at your side would be the stuff of dreams, in the end, nothing would give me greater joy than to stand with you in the here and now. It needn't be some grand endeavour, there needn't be a promise. Whenever adventure calls, I won't hesitate to invite you, and I hope that you will do the same for me. Without a second thought. I don't even need to read the second one. I'll hold you to that. As much as we've already seen, there's still so much we haven't. Who knows? Perhaps we'll even encounter survivors of the Omicron somewhere out there. After all, given how they took to the stars, it isn't implausible that some found themselves far from home. And should we encounter a wayward traveller awaiting commands that will never come, I would bid them seek adventure with someone, and with that partner find a new purpose, a new dream. For if crystals can hold fast to dreams, why not Omicrons? Wherever your plans may lead, do not hesitate to send word, and should a commission of interest come my way, you will be the first to know. Right, and last but by no means least, Ishtola. Oh, are we saying our farewells too? I hadn't at present planned on a journey of any great length. Not that I'm averse to a moment or two of quiet reminiscence. In fact, there was something I've been meaning to ask you. Something that has been in my thoughts since the last flames of the final day subsided. During our travels, we have witnessed more than a lifetime's worth of oddities and spectacles, more than can easily be recalled or remembered. And nestled amongst these memories are certain essential facts, the history of Aetherius and the ancients, glimpses of the air, of their culture and philosophy. Rather than simply hoard such treasures in my mind, I wonder if I should not be disseminating them in formal records for wider consumption. Makes sense. Good idea. Write it down. When needed, I have penned reports and prepared briefings, but ever have I balked at the idea of binding the subject of my studies in a book or a tablet. Truth is given shape and interpretation. When we seek to capture it with our words, it is invariably moulded to fit a narrative, no matter how well-intentioned the rendering. An event is described as sad, a summation which fails to express the emotional complexity, yet the word on the page is what endures, a pale shadow of reality. Throughout history, some have deliberately embellished the truth, but I believe many, if not most deviations, are the result of similar linguistic shortcomings, piling one upon the other until the end result is unrecognisable from its origin. Which is why I fear that writing an account of my own words would be akin to diluting fine wine with water. Yet even with the potential for corrupted meaning, I do of course realise the importance of keeping written records. Without them, my search for wisdom would be a painful affair indeed. But what say you on this matter? Should I take up the quill? Reflect upon those experiences only we have shared and seek to preserve them for prosperity? 100%, yes. Aye, let them be read and remembered. No, it is enough to hold them in your memories. No. Let them be read and remembered. Very well. Then I shall endeavour to pen what I can of the ear and the ancients and of so many other wonders. But I am no scribe. It will be a less polished work and more a reordering of scattered notes. In any case, I feel much better for having sought your opinion. Left to our own devices, we tend to overthink such things. I will otherwise return to following where my curiosity leads. After all, a safe method of travel to the first yet eludes me, and our venture into the great expanse has prompted an entirely new set of questions. Should you stumble into the unknown, or struggle with some impenetrable mystery, know that I am at your beck and call. It never hurts to see things from a different perspective, and mine is rather different than most. Well, that's true. And that is it. Oh, we say goodbye to Tataru, who I've currently lost. Where's she gone? She's up there. Too far away. How close do you need me to be?
Spoken your fill, have you? If so, I'm thinking to send everyone off. With your permission, then? Your attention, please. At the risk of spoiling the mood, the time of departure is upon us. In my capacity as your receptionist, I bid you all safe journeys. Till next we meet, be well.
Lots of steps. Endwalker complete.
Endwalker completed it, mate.
I suppose we're off to Garlemald then. Though we ought to speak with Lord Emmerich first. If he's received word of any recent developments, we need to know.
'Twould be prudent to purchase some warmer clothes at least. Mayhap we can pick up a few souvenirs for Euless and the others while we're at it.
How are you doing? Oh, Endwalker has been a roller coaster of emotions. Good lord. How are you? How's the new job in the school? Schooling?
Dravania, there is a book I've been meaning to borrow from the Great Google Library. And I can think of at least one person who will be most displeased should I fail to visit before leaving.
I can think of one as well.
We've no particular destination in mind, but we do intend to stop in Sharlayan before we set off.
We had thought to ask after the Loporrits. I am curious as to how well those who chose to remain are adapting to their changed circumstances.
Oh, Barthy, I've just realised it's not you that's doing this.
And I were planning to return to the
course, is it?
Baldessian
Sorry,
Annex.
that's somebody else that begins with the B. I got myself confused then. How are you?
Commissions have been piling up in our absence, and they must be dealt with ere we begin our work in earnest.
Estinian, you will return to Rads at Han, will you not?
Aye. For Vritra's benefit, though I've yet to hear the details. I may not stay long.
I see. Then it is here the Scions at last part ways, each to some far-flung corner of the realm.
But it's not like you can't call or text or link Pearl or something. That's making me dizzy.
Perhaps. But I believe one of our number, a rather important one at that, has yet to divulge her plans.
I'm going to go to Costa del Sol. I'm going to sit and drink mojitos, watch the dancers and listen to the sound of the waves. That's my plan. And eat some cheese.
Quite right.
Whose side are you on, Justinian? Oh, don't you start, no.
Fair point.
Hey.
So, what's next for our humble adventurer?
Who knows? We'll just see where the ride takes me. Hey, that was Meteon. And there we are. The end. You stand tall, yet stand tall, my friend. Our journey will never end. Well, it's been a lot. Can I just say, everyone that says that Endwalker is their favourite expansion has just a touch of masochist in them. I think they like torturing themselves.
The constancy of this place never ceases to amaze me. An ocean of souls, shimmering and eternal.
You sound a bit Elidibusy. Who are you? Who is this dude?
And yet, something stirs.
No, there's always something. Just why? You're good, thanks. You are on a mission to get your NA character through Endwalker into the first area of Dawn Trail before NA FanFest hits in 22 days' time. My goodness. You get cracking. Where are you in Endwalker at the moment? And also, you're another masochist putting yourself through it all over again.
Steeped in darkness, deep as starless night. The beast hungers.
Fantastic. We've got another beast in darkness.
Alas, I dare not investigate in earnest before the coming of my guiding star, as she foretold.
No, you're an Elpis. Nice. Sorry, Pippin. I just made the cat jump because I coughed. Give it Emmett Selk some grief.
We shall descend to the depths, you and I, to confront the dread beast Pandemonium.
Oh, fantastic. Who doesn't love a bit of pandemonium in their life?
Oh, the sights we shall see. The sights we shall see.
Who are you? It's not Hermes back again, is it? Who are you? Who is this dude? Why are you creating pandemonium? No, seriously, dude, I've just saved a star. Surely I can go for a mojito on the beaches at Costa del Sol before I do anything else. You have completed the main scenario quest Endwalker. Quests to unlock new content have now become available in Old Charlene. Additionally, you may now enter the dead ends with a part of NPC, blah blah blah. Restwell, champion of Aetheris. For many and more adventures await you. Oh, now I'm the champion of Aetheris. That its chorus might ring for all. A new chapter of the game. How's my Allegan Tomes of Poetics? I can get level 90 tome gear and Charlene with them. Okay, cool. This person seems to have forgotten their clothes. Not that I'm judging. Hello. Come on. Right, have I got all my recommended stuff on? No, look, I've got new stuff. There we go. I just needed to thingy my doobie as well. Right, so that is the teaser for the 8-person raid series. I have met them before. Oh no, because I'm rubbish at this. I can never remember everyone that I've met. Oh lord. Okay. Right, off to old Charlene we go. Charlene, 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 Charlene. Old Charlene. There we go. That is the teaser for the 8-person raid series. Pandemonium. Right. So I need to check my elegant tomb of poetess. How do I do that? The tomb of the Avenger is right next to the Aetherite crystal. Oh, that's very helpful. Okay. Oh look, you are right. Agora merchant. Is it better than the stuff I'm already wearing? That is the question. Right, so I want magical range DPS, and I want ascension gear. What gear do I want? Crendium, level 660. Crendium or ascension? I'm guessing I'm gonna go higher, so I'm gonna go ascension. Okay, I can't get ascension gear. Crendium. Okay. Right, how many I've got? 2,000. How do I get more of these? I can't equip this item. Okay, why can't I equip this item? Am I magical range DPS? What am I? A summoner. Right, okay, so I can't have that, but I can have this, okay. Okay, so I don't want to wear that if I can't. Oh, hang on a minute. What am I buying here? Oh, that's my ghoul. Okay, right, okay. So then I want my summoner circlet of casting. I like the outfit I've got on now, that's the only thing. What's that? Okay. The thing is, I like my outfit that I've got. Now I look like a bishop, but my hit points are a lot better. I need to go and glamour some gear. Right, okay, so we'll remember this person is here. I need to go to Y96 X. Hang on, what colour will the quest be? What's it called? The Crystal from Beyond. X 9. X96. Okay, isn't it there? The Crystal from Beyond. That's where I want to go. Cool. I want my old coat back. I need to go and do some glamouring. Yeah, I don't know this one. Flaps up at the back. MG nods at me as if she were expecting my arrival. Ooh, what kind of voice should an MG have? Anyone think? It appears my calculations were correct. I knew at this very spot I would encounter none other than Diawara, the hero who saw us through the final days. So certain of I was of my maths that I stood here for. Well, let's not concern ourselves with that. I am Nemji, assistant to one Professor Claudian. We work with the Aetioscope to observe the ethereal sea and delve into its myriad mysteries. Some mysteries, though, are beyond even our capabilities to unravel. The strange crystal we but recently discovered, for instance, defies our very conjecture. You've been to the centre of the star and far beyond it, however, so we hope that you may see something in this crystal that we academics do not. I beg you, lend us your well-travelled eye, Aporia. Professor Claudine will be eagerly waiting your arrival. Before I do that, I'm going to jump into the voice chat in a minute. Is there somewhere around here I can go and glamour? Because I don't like my new jacket. Oh, very convenient. You are live.
Hello.
Hello. Can you please help me glamour? Because I can't remember how to do it.
You need to go to one of the 3 main cities that you start from.
Okay. I'll tell you what, I shall just return to Limpsey. Because that's easy.
And then you need to go to the pub.
Sorry?
And then you need to go to the pub.
Go to pub. Always. How are you getting on? What are you up to?
I'm just pottering around. I've capped out on tombstones for the week.
Okay. Who's that over there? That's someone I know. Ooh, who are you? Hello. Goddess of Magic. Luni Esteth. That is a very dramatic name. Right, where's the pub? I've gone the wrong way. I need to get
upstairs.
Yeah, no, I
you
know
go
where
for
it
it
is.
and go to the Arth Castle is the quickest way from the teleport. Just walk across the bridge.
Oh, sure, I just go up and lift him. I do like the Limpsey music, it's cool. That's the lift dude. The thing is, I can't remember what coat I had on before.
It'll be the next highest level thing you've got, I'm assuming.
Mender. What's the Binkeep?
You do need the mender because you're going to need to repair your gear before you can burn it.
Oh, all of it?
Just the pieces you want to mend, but yeah, you might as well mend everything while you're there.
Oh, I haven't got the stuff that I want on.
Yeah, no, but you can tab through the things and choose different items.
Oh, okay. Repair all inventories. Oh, that's very helpful. Cool, I like that. Now everything's good. She's like, woohoo! I've just earned $4,000 from healing some stuff. I'm going on holiday. She's going to Costa del Sol to drink mojitos and watch the dancers and listen to the sea. I'm jealous. I am jelly. Oh. Is she done? She's not done. So Mr. Fran, aka Reuven, aka the person who's on chat with me now, we watched we watched I Swear the other night. Oh my goodness. Like, there was a certain amount of trauma, wasn't there, Mr. Fran? It's a great movie.
Only for one of us.
If you have not seen I Swear, you absolutely 100% should watch it. So it's about a lad with Tourette's growing up in the kind of 80s and 90s. And it is so well done, and it's really sad, and it's really angry, and it makes you really angry and sad and stuff at the same time. And I sat there glaring at the telly, and we'd chosen to watch this on a night where Baby Fran was having a sleepover, and so I'm getting annoyed with everything. Then I got upset, and Mr. Fran was like, "This was a great choice of movie for our quiet night in together with no baby." I was like, well, you know, who says romance is dead, as I glare at the telly. Right. Yes, I would like to go into a room, thank you.
Right, in I go.
In you go, in you go, in.
I don't like this. It feels far too like I'm part of a churchy person. Right. So I go to my glamour dresser. Yes, no, maybe.
Yes.
That was a question. That's why it raised up at the end.
Oh.
Glamour dresser. Okay. Then what do I do?
Then you need to go. Was it your upper body piece?
It's the coat thing.
Yeah. So you want to change it to whatever.
That's okay. I've got 10 million hats here.
You'll scroll. They're in level order, so it'll be close to the bottom.
Right, okay, let's scroll right down. Right, that's
No, just scroll down to the bottom of the head. It'll be one of the later, and then you can right click and try on when you find what it is you're looking for.
You said it would be at the bottom. I'm not looking for head. I'm looking for body.
Yeah. Okay. So scroll past head and into body then, and
That's
it'll be
what
near
I
the
have
bottom
done,
of the body
and then you
stuff.
went to go back to head. You confused me.
Well, I thought you might want the headpiece as well that you had before.
I wasn't wearing the headpiece before.
I know you had the unicorn horn thing, didn't you? You weren't.
Oh. I thought you said these were in order of like.
Well, yeah, there's
There
Gilly
it
was
is.
wearing
I
it.
found it. Convoker's coat. Right, that one. Choose that. I do not possess any glamour prisms. Oh my god.
It's right. Come back out and go back to the Ark Castle.
That's super annoying. Balthier says Cranadum gear got him to the level 99 dungeon.
Yeah, I mean the tombstone gear can get you through it. It's just how optimised you want to be. When I'm leveling all my other classes, I usually just use the last expansion's tome gear.
Where is the F castle? Is that it? No, that's the culinarian thingy. Oh, there it is. I'm going the wrong way, naturally. As I do.
Right, you at the Ark Castle?
No, I went the wrong way. And now I don't know where I am.
Run back through the pub. Or just use that teleporter up there. Use that teleporter up there in front of you. To your right. Don't get off your map.
There isn't a
Come back outside.
Shush,
Come back outside.
I'm literally like 2 seconds away from the F castle.
Okay.
You're so impatient. It was the full set and accessories.
I'm gonna go because Baby Fennis just woke up.
Okay.
But yeah, if you go to the company chest inside, once you get to the Ark Castle, turn left, and there's a mouse storm thing there. And then there'll be a company chest in there somewhere. You should be able to find some glamour prisms in there.
Oh, I've totally gone past it. I went too far. Went too far, everybody. There's a whole lot of Easter going on up here. Have you ocean fishing in let's go tomb farming. Nice. Have you got any nice Easter plans, Balthier? What are you getting up to over Easter? Company chest.
Company chest, there it is. Right, glamour prisms. Why can't I just search for them?
Right, you found it?
I found the company chest.
So it'd be in one of the last slots, 4 or 5 or something like that.
Okay.
They look like a pyramid.
Yeah, I remember what they look like, I just can't find them. Ah, there they are. Glamour prisms, glamour display. Right, how many do I need?
1 per piece of gear.
Okay. I'm gonna take 10. That should be enough, shouldn't
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you, I've just logged off. But if you need more in future,
yeah,
let me know because I've got like abundance of them.
Oh, well, I had I realised, I would have said before you logged off, but is Baby Fran okay?
Yeah.
So it was Trans Day of Visibility the other day, and I just want to remind everybody who is watching that this is a safe space and we do not care. Oh, I'm going too far. We do not care who you love, what colour your skin is, which gender you identify as, or any other silly things that people get hung up about. Basically, as long as you're a nice person, then you are more than welcome in here. So yeah, we are open to everyone, and like I say, this is a safe space, so come on in and feel comfortable to be who you are here. Right, let's try that again. Now I've got glamour prisms. Right, so go to the glamour dresser again. Find my coat that I like of many colours. Right, that one. Okay, yes. Cool. Right, and then, so will I be able to find the matching, what was it called, the Konvukuku, it began with a C. So I think it's got matching stuff to go with it.
Yes, you can find a whole armour set and do the whole lot.
Oh, good. Oh, no, that's not one. As long as it's got the same name. Oh, I didn't like the horn. We'll leave the horn. I didn't have gloves particularly, so I might have to sort gloves out at another time. Okay. Legs. There's my trousers. Sort of beats that right another point, and then the other stuff doesn't matter so much. Right, okay, as long as I've got my trousers. Oh, and now what do I do?
So you want to go to on the left window, say edit glamour plate.
No, glamour dresser. Edit glamour plate.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, edit glamour plates. So let's find a spell.
Pick a new glamour.
Lucky number 12.
So, and then you can put all the stuff on it you want.
1 minute, let me. It's got a lock thing on it. There we go. And I just need to find stuff to go with it now. So,
And then I suppose you're going to want me to find your raid.
I think that would be a good idea. I'm just trying to do that at the moment. That's totally the best one to go with it. Right.
I mean, Angie's on, but she is doing Dawn Trail.
Oh yeah, so I don't want to do that. And then boots.
Someone doing Stormblood.
Stormy blood. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. And then the other stuff.
Lum's on just doing retro gaming.
Yeah, I've gone to Lum for a while. Right, save. Yes. Okay. Right. And that's done now, I can wear it like that. Yes?
Yeah, you just need to, have you applied it?
Yes.
Right, so...
She said very confidently.
Right, and now open up your character menu. Push C.
I have.
I'm watching your stream, remember, I'm behind you.
Yeah? Oh, sorry. I've done it.
Yeah. And then go to your gear set lists.
Oh yeah.
Why did you just close that again?
Because you're behind me, and I reopened it in case it hadn't worked for you for some reason.
And then right click your summoner. Apply set glamour plate or change glamour plate or something when it's words to that effect.
Change glamour plate link.
Yeah, that's it.
Number 12.
Well, and then when you change your gear, you just reapply that gear set, and it will update your glamour as well.
Put it on.
Did you apply it?
Yeah. That doesn't work. Right, gear set list. Somewhere. Change glamour plate link. Number 12. Link gear set. That's not working. Why is that not working? Reassign set number. Reassign gear.
No, you want to change. It's just the glamour plate you need to change.
Change. Well, I did. So why hasn't it worked?
Hang on. I can't see your menus because it's behind your camera.
Let me make sure that I...
It says change glamour plate link, yeah?
Yeah, and I did that, and now it's not changed it, so I must have done something wrong in the glamour dresser. But it was there as number 12.
Did you save the glamour?
Yeah, it was there as number 12.
Alright, go edit glamour plates.
Oh, right. Okay. Edit glamour plates. Where's that?
Down the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Right. Number 12.
I'm a long way behind you because you've closed and reopened that glamour menu like 3 times.
Oh, hang on. There you go. I've hit apply now. So, that should hopefully work now. There we go. Ta-da!
There you go.
That's better. Right. And therefore I am there. Now I'm going to go back to the house.
Are you going to Lum, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see Mum. Ugh. And then I'm going to bed. So I'm knackered again.
My arm's itchy.
So Mr. Fran has had some tattoo done. That's why his arm's itchy. He's not just being weird. Right, I'm going to jump out of the voice chat. Thank you for your help.
No worries.
I will see you in a minute. Good night. Right, okay, let's go back to the house. Thank you very much everybody for joining me. Certainly a lot calmer today than it was on Tuesday. Thank goodness. I don't think we could have coped with anything that stressful all over again. So obviously it's now a nice long Easter break for everybody in the UK. So if you are celebrating Easter, I hope you guys have an amazing few days off. And get to rest and eat lots of chocolate and all that kind of stuff. Please do look after yourself. So I will be back on Tuesday to continue on. We're going to start the 8-person raid sequence, which sounds fun. So hopefully some of you guys will be around for that if you're free. Yeah, I just hope you enjoyed the stream. Love having you here. Thank you for being here with me. I will see you on Tuesday. Please stay for the raid. I'm going to raid you over to Kitty, who is up to something interesting. Good night, everybody.